What kind of chemical reaction will occur when the daughter of a mafia boss falls in love? Andy, standing nearby, is utterly stunned. That same day, Jack is going about his usual routine as a babysitter until members of another crew spot him with Anna. Seeing him stuck with such menial childcare work, they sneer at him with disdain. Coincidentally, that very evening, there's a gathering between factions. Jack, however, wastes no time on these self-important old men, choosing instead to zone out. Just as boredom sets in, Sam, who had seen Jack earlier, approaches him with a cocky greeting. Jack ignores him, not even bothering to listen to his introduction as he answers a call. Left hanging, Sam seethes with contempt, lacing his words with sarcasm. But with just one icy remark, Jack sends a chill down Sam's spine. He warns Sam to mind his own business, this is his job, and if Sam pushes him, he'll end up crying without a shoulder to lean on. The elders urge Sam not to stir trouble. A few months ago, anyone with that attitude would have been laid out cold. Yet Sam remains unfazed. Watching Jack walk away, he plots to reclaim his pride, his own way. The next day, Anna hands Jack a leave request, wanting to give him a day off. Suddenly, a muscular hunk appears behind him, pulling Jack into an embrace that flusters him instantly. Turns out, the man is an old classmate of Jack's, one who loves getting manicures. He's thrilled to see how much Jack has changed, glowing in his new environment. Jack falls silent, reflecting on the past few months spent caring for Anna, especially those clear, trusting eyes of hers. He admits his current life is almost too good, but then, shouting erupts. Sam is back, ready to pick another fight. Before he can even start, Jack grips his shoulder and warns him to back off. Reluctantly, Sam slinks away, knowing he's outmatched. Jack's transformation leaves his old friend amazed, and he invites Jack for a drink only to be turned down. Jack has a date, and as he walks away, there's an uncharacteristic softness to his stride. Meanwhile, Andy is racking his brain over how to bridge the gap with Anna. Clueless, he resolves to start by sharing meals with her, but Anna ignores him. When he brings up friends, he accidentally hits a nerve. Undeterred, he suggests a movie, only to end up sobbing at a children's cartoon while Anna comforts him. Yet the moment Jack's name comes up, her eyes light up. Seizing the chance, Andy offers to spill all of Jack's secrets only to strike out on the very first question. Jack loves chocolate, everyone knows that. Soon, Anna heads to the supermarket with her aunt, deciding to bake a cake. Chocolate, of course. She picks the most expensive bag, unaware that Sam, still smarting from Jack's earlier warning, is watching from afar. He eyes Anna menacingly, only to be stopped by his own lackey. But a dangerous idea takes root in his mind. Back home, Jack arrives to find an unexpected guest, the same intruder from the stray cat incident. As Anna and the others bake, the visitor immediately guesses this first-time cake is for someone special. When their boss drops by to ask about dinner, he's told to figure it out himself. Jack calls a restaurant, the same one from the faction gathering, but the owner hesitates. Then, through the phone, Jack hears a familiar voice. Arrogant as ever, Sam is causing chaos at Jack's turf, assaulting the owner and declaring the restaurant his personal ATM after learning Jack doesn't take protection fees. Jack reports the situation calmly, changes into work gear, bids Anna a quick goodbye, and heads out. By the time he arrives, Sam is still running his mouth until the door swings open. He tries to resist, but Jack doesn't give him the chance. A fork pins him in place. Sam curses. Jack adjusts his grip, pressing the fork to his forehead. Rule breakers need lessons. Sam struggles, so Jack tosses him outside and delivers a brutal beating. On his way back, Jack runs into another familiar face. He covers his nose, the stench of scum turns his stomach. The man watches Jack leave, deep in thought. At home, Anna greets him eagerly, presenting her homemade cake. Jack devours it, and her cheeks flush when she remembers secretly adding extra chocolate. Then, she offers him an ice cream lid, a trick suggested by Andy. Jack smirks. I'll thank him later. Meanwhile, Andy, stuck doing grunt work per Jack's orders, finishes up only for a shadowy figure to appear. The poor fools think it's rescue, but it's no savior. It's a devil.